It's running through my veins. Underneath the neon lights, they all call my name. Welcome to the show. Do you really wanna know? Take it all you're giving, and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show.
Animosity and anticipation filling Davis Arena tonight for the 943rd edition of Ohio Valley Wrestling Television. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's going to be a good night when we're starting with the heavyweight title. That's the animosity, and it's reached a fever pitch between Tyler Matrix and this man, Adam Revolver.
Revolver wasted no time cashing in his rematch clause. He's going to put the young lion to sleep once and for all and take back his OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Comes tonight the anticipation, the one we've all been waiting for. The first intergender match OVW has seen in years. Manager versus manager. What's going to happen when Jessie Bell gets her hands on Josh Ashcraft? Let's go to Ron Head for this introduction.
The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. The referee assigned to this title match, Stefan Smith. Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied to the ring by the World Heavyweight Radio Champion, Shannon the Dude. He is from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 232 pounds, Adam Revolver. And his opponent, from Decatur, Alabama, weighing in tonight at 212 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending OVW Heavyweight Champion, the Young Lion, Tyler Matrix.
This 6-month saga has reached a boiling point, and it's a big fight night here in Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Absolutely, Gilbert. And that's not just Shannon the Dude in Adam's corner. That is your World Heavyweight Radio Champion, Shannon the Dude.
Big fight feel for this opening title match. Unprecedented in OVW.
And we start with the heavyweight title on the line because it will be manager versus manager tonight in our main sounds, and we are set to go. This a rematch from the Saturday night special where Tyler Matrix took the heavyweight championship away from Adam Revolver.
You know, it's not often that we start off the television show with the World Heavyweight Championship being defended, much less starting off the show. It's going to be a hot one tonight.
Matrix and Revolver have traded victories in several contests over the last 6 months. I tell you what, they've grown to know each other very well. And if you know one thing about Adam Revolver, it's that he knows many different ways to cheat, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to win.
As Tyler Matrix connects with the full body slam, yes, the motto of Adam Revolver, taken from generation to generation, win if you can, lose if you must, but always, always, always cheat.
The question I always ask is, how low will Revolver sink? How low will he go to take back this heavyweight title tonight, man?
Oh, we haven't even seen the depth of how low Adam Revolver will go, and he doesn't even need to. He has a plan. He cashed in tonight for a reason. My money is on Adam Revolver winning this match.
What about it, Ron Head? What does Tyler Matrix have to do to walk out victorious to keep the heavyweight title?
Well, aside from having to deal with the World Heavyweight Radio Champion, Tyler Matrix has been on a good roll, and a lot to say, have Adam Revolver's number.
The question's going to be, can Matrix avoid that sleeper? Or does it better than anybody else?
Here it is, here it is! Here we go, this is over!
Immediately, he's going for it right now, trying to cut off the blood flow to the carotid artery. Remember that Revolver has put Matrix to sleep before.
And ready with a counter. Tyler Matrix has this match scouted. Had that Pele kick and a flying head scissor takedown and ready to roll Tide, says Tyler Matrix. Listen to the fans. A rolling, no, but Revolver had it scouted. Both these men staying ahead.
A hard shot to the chest and the chin of the challenger here.
Those kicks hitting the mark, sending the challenger down.
And the OVW faithful, the fans here in Davis Arena, squarely behind the young lion. And guys, what we're starting to see here is that Matrix and Revolver have been in the ring together many times. Stay one step ahead of the opponent.
That's what Revolver's doing. Tyler Matrix was going to fly. And this time, somersault plancha lands on his feet, wiping out the challenger.
The intensity, the drive from the OVW heavyweight champion. Matrix is fully focused on the task at hand.
I don't know how focused he is now with the World Heavyweight Radio Champion giving him a little lip service on the outside here.
Matrix willing to throw caution to the wind time and time again. That's what makes him one of the most popular superstars ever on the OVW roster.
And Shannon the Dude trying to get in the way.
Watch him, watch him.
Created that opening that Adam Revolver needed, and it looks like Revolver is going to capitalize in the most evil ways.
Whoa!
Superplex!
And remember I said that Shannon the Dude is the ace in the hole here. Matrix in trouble. Can he get back on top? We got to take a timeout.
You dream of winning championships and entertaining crowds in the world of professional wrestling? You want to be the best, you've got to be trained by the best. Ohio Valley Wrestling has been called the Harvard of pro wrestling. Be the next pro wrestling superstar. Apply at ovwrestling.com. Click on training. Begin living your dream today.
Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Taking all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show.
You're back here in Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road for another edition of Ohio Valley Wrestling Television. Right now, the grandest prize in our company is up for grabs. OVW heavyweight champion Tyler Matrix is in trouble, yet defending against the former champion and the snake Adam Revolver.
Yeah,
And during the break, it has been all Revolver on punishment.
well, no surprise there, Gilbert. Like I said, Adam Revolver came in with a plan. Well, that wasn't part of it.
Tyler Matrix starting to rally, but gets caught in that sleeper. The snake has a sleeper. A lot of people have been comparing the sleeper of Adam Revolver to that of the late Roddy Piper. He's been able to very successfully put his opponents away. But it looks like Tyler Matrix is getting that second win.
Matrix trying to break the hold here. Finds a way to break free from Adam Revolver. Earlier tonight, Adam Revolver told me in back to stop calling him a snake, but to call him a veterinarian, because tonight he's putting this young lion to sleep.
Hey, I'm inclined to agree, Gilbert. Got to give the man credit. He's good. There's a reason he is a former OVW heavyweight champion. In my opinion, he should still be, but in just a few minutes, I have a feeling he's going to reclaim what's rightfully his.
And before he can euthanize Tyler Matrix, Matrix unloading with the series of turnbuckle strikes, but gets sidestepped by Revolver. That's what you were saying, staying 3-4 moves ahead.
Indeed, and as many times as these guys have locked up over the last 6 months, they know how to do it. Matrix shoulders are on the mat, but he's out in 2 from the fisherman suplex. How many times before have we seen Matrix back against the wall?
And how many times has Tyler Matrix come back when a lot of people have counted him out, when he's been hurt, possibly injured? Tyler Matrix with so much heart and determination, and gets choked while the referee's distracted by Adam Revolver.
Remember, the Shannon the Dude is really the epicenter of the fallout between Adam Revolver and Tyler Matrix. It was the Dude who took exception to Tyler Matrix as the television champion and really hired Revolver as a hitman back in March.
Well, you know, things get a little heated, and you guys got to learn to keep your cool. Tyler Matrix should have kept his mouth shut. Listen to the veterinarian, Adam Revolver. Well, we'll see about that here in just a few minutes.
Matrix doing whatever it takes to keep his shoulders off the mat. But he's been on the receiving end of punishment for the majority of this match. And Matrix needs to mount a little offense here.
Whatever nickname Adam Revolver gets, he's dangerous. He could win that championship in a flash. And he doesn't care if he puts an opponent on the shelf on the injured list and going to work on that neck.
Surprised here that that Revolver hasn't focused more on the skull and face of Tyler Matrix.
But back once again with this sleeper hold. At least attempting into a Russian leg sweep. Another one of his out-of-nowhere finisher maneuvers.
Yeah, if the sleeper is Matrix or is Revolver's best maneuver, then the side Russian leg sweep is the second best. And he uses one to get into the other. Look at the tactical offense from the challenger.
It's a beautiful thing to see, Gilbert. Watching Adam Revolver do what he does best, and that is wrestling.
But again, Tyler Matrix up to his feet, trying to break free of the sleeper. And he doesn't connect with his own sleeper. Tyler Matrix
turns it around here. But if you've mastered a hold, you've also mastered the way to get out of it as Revolver slips free quickly. The challenger, the champion, Matrix, beginning to rally now. The young lion comes in a head full of steam, but Revolver's out in the nick of time here.
Up a connector with a quick kick into the head of Adam Revolver and a blockbuster.
Opportunity created here. Momentum shifting moment in this championship match. Can Matrix put Revolver away?
Well, if we're making comparisons to animals and whatnot, Matrix is like a little cockroach that just won't die. He will not stay down. He'll just keep getting back up.
And the so-called cockroach up on the top rope, ready to roll Tide.
Oh! No!
To the cover, and Tyler Matrix has retained. No!
Revolver got his shoulder up.
Revolver just took the swanton. Revolver absorbed Matrix best.
I hate to admit it, I thought he had Adam's number right there. It just goes to show how bad these men want to win tonight.
Tyler Matrix said one more time. Adam Revolver thinking ahead as well, grabbing the ankles, not allowing Matrix to climb up to the top. But Tyler Matrix looks like he has a counter plan. Wait, a sleeper on the apron. That's illegal.
Matrix is on the outside of the ring, but in trouble. And Revolver exercises the full count. How many times can Matrix be put in that sleeper hold? Every time it's a little bit harder to keep the lights on. Every time it's a little bit harder to get out. And you're seeing now that the champion is worse for wear.
Absolutely. You keep cutting off oxygen to the brain like you do when you go and compress the carotid artery in the neck. You're eventually not going to have enough wind to get up and fight.
Still to come here, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, our first OVW intergender battle in years. Now, what is Revolver doing here? It's manager versus manager, Jesse Bell versus Josh Ashcraft. And this is not no holds barred. This is not hardcore. This is not anything goes. What exactly is Adam Revolver doing here?
It does not look good for Tyler Matrix. Adam Revolver is looking to not only get the OVW title, but to hurt, to injure, to maim the champion. Gonna try to pile driver or powerbomb Matrix on the table, on the floor?
Whatever it is, it doesn't look good for Tyler Matrix.
Trying a couple times here, but the champion, Matrix, trying to counter.
They are jockeying for position here.
Glitch kick in the face of Revolver. And Revolver crumbles on the apron.
Tyler Matrix, out of desperation, all guts and instinct, may have just saved his own life. But the young lion looks like he's got an idea.
Yeah, there's a light bulb over the champion's head right now.
Now what's he doing now?
The best laid plans of Adam Revolver may blow up in his face here.
Dragging the serpent, the snake, onto the floor, onto the table, which crumbles to the floor.
They don't make them like they used to, but Tyler Matrix doesn't seem to care. He still has bad intentions for Adam Revolver.
Matrix looks like he's going to climb to the top rope. Is this going to be an elbow?
Oh my God. Not gonna do this. The table's already collapsed. Peer pressure from the fans.
Oh, an elbow from that high to the ground. That can crack the sternum.
And that hurt himself. Tyler Matrix hurt himself. Dr. Manby's Ted McNailer is going to check on the condition.
Well, Manby's going to check on Revolver, but somebody needs to get out here and check on Matrix. Again, an elbow from that high, there's no table to give. He could have injured his arm, he could have injured his sternum.
Could have cracked his own pelvis right there. It's not looking good. Action has ceased.
This is mass confusion, folks. This is mass chaos. The referee's not even counting.
I'm going to try and get a decision out of the referee. Fans, neither man is able to continue. This match thrown out. This is a no contest.
No contest and no resolution between Tyler Matrix and Adam Revolver.
The real story is the health and the well-being of not only the challenger, but the champion, Tyler Matrix. Not looking good.
We're going to clean up the carnage, ladies and gentlemen, and come right back.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Taking all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show.
Welcome back into Davis Arena. Gilbert Corsi alongside Ron Head. I want to take you back and show you what happened just before we went to break. The table broke, Ron, but Tyler Matrix didn't seem to care. Adam Revolver introduced it into the match, and Matrix seemed hell-bent on using it. Did that plan backfire because both the champion and the challenger couldn't continue?
Actually, when the table crumbled, it seemed to make the match even more dangerous because there was no give. It was all impact off the ropes to the floor.
Dr. Ted McNailer is in back tending to both guys. We hope to bring you an update in this hour, ladies and gentlemen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in this hour, we are talking about the Matt Capitelli Benefit Show. Last week, I teased a major revelation, I should say, a huge Triple Crown OVW superstar returning to Davis Arena for the first time in years. I will reveal that later tonight. And still to come, the one they're all talking about, Jesse Bell versus Josh Ashcraft, manager versus manager, BBC versus LOB, OVW's first intergender challenge in years, Ron Head.
And I think Jesse Bell is ready to kick Josh Ashcraft's grits.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is a 6-person mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of the real deal, Randall Floyd, the OVW Women's Champion, Jay Lee, and the OVW TV champion, David Lee Lawrence III. And their opponents, the team of Cali and the current OVW Southern Tag Team Champions, Kevin Giza and the Winter Soldier, Adam Slade.
Best instance of professional wrestling, Gilbert.
I heard he only had five-hour interviews in the 5 minutes before this match.
Okay, well, he's cutting back then.
Obviously, we're joined back at the broadcast position by Dr. Ted McNaylor. Can you give us an insight into Adam Revolver and Tyler Matrix, the nature of their injuries, what's going on backstage?
Well, I could say for Tyler Matrix, his upper extremities definitely was compromised coming up from the rope like that onto Adam Revolver. I mean, that's a large amount of mass coming down. And for Adam, his thoracic cavity, he was having a lot of pain, and he was barely coherent back there. I've advised both of them to get help at a... Whoa.
Jay Lee just pie-faced Cali, and Cali needs to be held back.
Mixed tag rules here, guys. We know it's intergender in the main event. Mixed tag, guys versus guys, girls versus girls. Those are the rules of mixed tag.
So it's not actually a precursor of the intergender match that will main event tonight's telecast.
Continue to see the animosity in this entourage among real deal Randall Floyd and the star David Lee Lawrence III.
Well, Randall Floyd has made it clear that he is not a bodyguard and connects with a back suplex on Adam Slade.
Well, Floyd says he doesn't want a bit part in this entourage. He wants a much bigger role. And the only reason that Floyd has agreed to be the bodyguard is that so he can get another OVW television title shot.
And look who is at ringside. If the cameras can get a shot, Tori Payne has made her presence known in the broadcast area. Absolutely.
Tori, to what do we owe your presence here at the broadcast?
I'm here to watch this bimbo and see what she's about.
Bimbo, who are you referring to here?
This blonde Barbie wannabe, Callie.
Callie, former OVW Women's Champion, Callie?
Correct.
What's the animosity here? We saw last week that you were less than kind to her in the locker room.
Who?
Is the word you used a hot mess?
Exactly, a hot mess, Gilbert. And who even let this girl come wrestle here? She's an image of OVW, and she looks like she's deformed. What are we doing here?
It's a little rude, don't you think?
Absolutely not. Look at her. Her makeup is cheap. What's around her head? A bandana?
On the mat. I mean, Callie's a former OVW Women's Champion. She's competing on OVW television. Is there a little bit of jealousy here from you?
Jealousy?
The root of the dissension. What's
Jealous of what?
with Callie, Victoria?
What is there to be
Hold on, in the
jealous
ring.
about?
Let's take a look at the ring. The girls are chasing each other. Callie's had enough. Floyd takes advantage of the distraction there. What you missed is Jay Lee was on the outside taunting Callie, who then chased her around the ring, allowing Floyd a chance to take the advantage here in the ring.
And the real deal, Randall Floyd, oftentimes does the heavy lifting for the entourage. Remember, this man was 95-5 in collegiate wrestling at the University of Indianapolis on his way to the Olympics. Had it not been for an ill-timed concussion, said he came to OVW to get the gold that he didn't get last year in Rio.
Well, he definitely looks like he has a little chip on his shoulder. And now Dave Laurent's ordering him to let him tag.
And David Lee Lawrence III is commanding Randall Floyd to double team, gourd busting him, but landed on the knees of Kevin Giza.
Floyd looks kind of annoyed. Dave Laurent's ordered him to help him with doing a double team, and then it backfired.
Star stunt went horribly wrong. And now David Lee Lawrence III trying to scratch and crawl, and look at him reaching out for a tag, and the bodyguard doesn't want to protect the body.
He's just crossing his
telling-
arms.
I'm telling you, Randall Floyd said he's no bodyguard and refusing the tag completely.
Giza makes the tag, and here comes Callie.
Look at
Hold
this
on,
girl.
Callie's going
Has
up.
she gone to the gym at all?
Cross body block from the top rope. 1-2, and
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Callie showing some fire here.
What is this?
She is mad.
Is this midget wrestling?
You know, Callie believes she should be the OVW women's champion after the last Saturday night special. Had it not been for the outside interference of the entourage, David Leon's the third and the bodyguard, Jaylee would never have won the title. Roll up, Callie's shoulders are on the mat. Reversal the other direction, and Callie. 1, 2, 3.
Your winners, Callie, Kevin Giza, and Adam Slade.
What do you think about that, Tori Payne? A big victory for Callie.
I think she looks horrible doing it. Does she even know how to wrestle?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, wait no more. The major announcement after this timeout. Who's returning to Ohio Valley Wrestling? You will not want to miss it.
Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Taking all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show.
OVW fans, join us in Davis Arena Saturday, September 23rd for the Matt Capitelli Benefit Show. On hand that night, Hall of Famer Jim Cornette, plus the return of OVW superstar Jamin Olavencia. Tickets cost $15, and every dollar from every ticket goes to help former WWE superstar and OVW trainer Matt Capitelli with medical expenses as he wrestles with brain cancer for the second time. Special meet and greet 5:30, bell time 7 o'clock, 4400 Shepherdsville Road in Louisville, Kentucky. The Matt Capitelli Benefit Show, Saturday, September 23rd in Davis Arena.
Hey, hold on, Apollo. I just want to come here because we both got suspended after what happened at the Saturday Night Special. I shouldn't have laid my hands on you. You shouldn't have laid your hands on me. So I'm just here. Let's bury this heat between us right now. I'm here to squash it. I don't want no problems.
This ain't over. This ain't over until you're out of my business.
Welcome back to Ohio Valley Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk to you about next week, what will be a very special night and special moment for Ohio Valley Wrestling. And I'm talking about the Matt Capitelli Benefit Show. Of course, we know that Matt is our beginners trainer here at OVW, a former WWE superstar who is going through his second battle with brain cancer, the same disease that ended his in-ring career. Well, next week, we will have a Matt Capitelli benefit show right here in Davis Arena, where every dollar raised from ticket sales will go to help Matt with his medical expenses. It will be a huge night of major returns. Jim Cornette, legendary Hall of Famer Jim Cornette, will be here for the Matt Capitelli benefit show. Former OVW champion Rocco Bellagio will be here for the Matt Capitelli benefit show. Tickets are $15. There's a special meet and greet from 5:30 to 6:30, and bell time is 7 o'clock. Now, right now, I want to make good on my word. Last week, I promised a blockbuster, earth-shattering, take the wrestling world breath away return. People have been muttering about it on the internet all week, and right now, I can confirm that Mr. High Octane, Mr. 200%, for the first time in 3 years, Jamin Olavencia will return to Ohio Valley Wrestling at the Matt Capitelli Benefit Show. Ladies and gentlemen, again, it is next Saturday night.
7 p.m. bell time, 5:30 meet and greet, right here in Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road in Louisville, Kentucky. We invite each and every one of you to be a part of this very special event on Team Cap.
What's Michael Hayes have to do with any of this?
I think Michael Hayes goes wherever Michael Hayes wants to go.
That's
Supporting them.
definitely been the theme for Michael Hayes in the last few weeks here.
A very darker, more grim, kilt-wearing Michael Hayes.
Michael Hayes, I'm out here talking about the Capitelli Benefits Show. What are you doing, dude?
First off, Gilbert Corsi doesn't look Mike Hayes in his eye and ask him, what's he doing, dude? I come into this building and I do exactly what I want when I want. I'm pretty sure you've already heard that. But this is what we're going to talk about. I'm glad you brought up the Capitelli Benefits Show. Because I'm going to be there too, because I'm a man of my word and a man of action. Unlike these hypocrites in this country and in this building, I don't just type thoughts and prayers. I don't just click like and share. I actually show up. And when I say I'm going to help somebody out and I'm going to do something for a good cause, I put my body on the line and I do it.
What exactly are you implying here? We know that you won War Games and you have whatever match you want, whenever match you want. We know that Jamin Olavencia is returning to in-ring action for the first time in 3 years at the Capitelli Benefit Show. Are you saying that you're going to cash in that War Games clause? Are you challenging Jamin Olavencia next Saturday night?
No, I'm not, Gilbert. And just like, I knew you'd come out here and do something, just like these media guys everywhere, you can't help but push your own agenda and put words in people's mouths. No, I'm not going to fight Jamin Olavencia because I don't want to. But speaking of War Games, I think everyone here is learning that Mike Hayes doesn't play games. I think there's a man in the back right now named Big John that found out Mike Hayes doesn't play games.
Hold on, here comes Big John.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And they're already starting out with fists are flying here. Big John has gotten sick of hearing Michael Hayes run his mouth. And Big John is unloading with rights and all his weight into Michael Hayes. But from the back, Tony Gunn kicked the leg out from underneath Big John. And it's on, and Justin Smooth has hit the ring. Mark your calendars next week, September 23rd. Get here early to the Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road. All these men will be in action to benefit our family member, Matt Capitelli.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Taking all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show.
This tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of Colton Cage and Dustin Jackson, the Bro Gods.
I like these guys. I like their new attitude.
Last week that the Bro Gods started to show us who they truly are, taking exception to falling into defeat on Allo Hamilton and LJ, and doing business the Bro way.
And their opponents, the team of Reverend Stu, Billy O, Holy Water.
Reverend Stu's been looking to put away a lot of his opponents with the crucifix, has a special relationship with the Lord Almighty, and it does pain me to have to say things like bro-apocalypse. Having to stick the name bro in every sentence, don't you find it just a little bit nauseating?
They sound like a broken record. Well, I just had to get my bro pun in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the first time that we're seeing Holy Water in action as a team after their victory at Reckoning, the last Saturday night special, where Reverend Stu and Billy O put the Void in a casket.
Absolutely. I mean, it was an amazing match, a match you could only see at the Saturday night special. It was a big night and unprecedented in wrestling history.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're expecting a big night next Saturday night right here in Davis Arena, the Matt Capitelli Benefit Show. Earlier tonight, we announced the huge return of Jamin Olivencia in action, competing one-on-one for the first time in an OVW ring in 3 years.
And both these men possess, there's one of them, the greatest drop kicks in OVW. Billy O connected with the drop kick.
Olivencia knows for being high octane, for being 200%, and for being one of the best in-ring competitors that OVW has ever seen.
He's electric, that's for sure. I mean, personally, I have a storied history. Don't care for the guy, but he is energetic, and these fans go wild when they see him. And it's certainly going to be a hot night at the Matt Capitelli Benefit Show.
Reverend Stu tagged in this match. Double axe handle on Dustin Jackson. And it's one thing to possess athleticism. It's one thing to have a great teamwork, but to have that attitude that comes with the Bro Gods. Right now, Holy Water keeping quick tags and keeping Dustin Jackson cut off from his partner, Colton Cage.
How many tag team partners is Stu going to team with? He was with the Tag Buddies, Holy Water, with Mexicutioner, with their Holy Guacamole. He's just can't pick out his tag team partner. See, if he would have stuck with the same tag team partner, maybe they'd be on the same page.
Well, has Stu not found success with every one of his tag team partners?
That's beside the point.
As Colton Cage was tagged in by a panicked Dustin Jackson. And Colton Cage is meeting more of the same fate from Holy Water as Reverend Stu tagged in.
Are you jealous, Ted McNaylor?
Jealous? Me? No. Do I sound jealous?
Revolver used to be tag team partners.
No, I'm not bitter at all.
Bitter because Stu was Revolver's buddy.
I have no comment. You're getting me flustered.
Quick tag still. Reverend Stu tagged back in. Double teaming in. Oh, the weight of Reverend Stu.
Talk about the Capitelli Benefit Show, guys. I'm not just talking about the event. I'm talking about the cause, of course. We know that cancer treatments can be daunting. They can be emotionally draining. Most importantly, they can be financially financially depleting. So every dollar raised, every dollar from this event, no overhead costs, every penny is going to help Matt Capitelli with his medical bills.
And we have some double teaming going on while the referee is distracted. Dustin Jackson, Colton Cage now dumping Reverend Stu on the floor. The referee's being lured in while Dustin Jackson puts the boots to Reverend Stu on the floor. Referee hadn't seen any of this, Gilbert.
That's what you call bro-tastic?
No, I don't call it bro-tastic.
Both legs are hooked.
That was pretty good, Gilbert. I like that one.
Make me want to Brahmin. As Dustin Jackson tagged in. Keeping Reverend Stu at bay after some illegal double teaming.
I'll tell you what, the Bro Gods pulling a page out of the playbook of Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson, creating timely distractions.
Talk about the Bro Busters?
Timely distractions.
And look who's joining us, Aloysius Hamilton, newcomer.
Last week, Aloe, as they call him, was on the receiving end of an after-match attack.
Hold on the crucifix.
But speaking of distractions, crucifix, 1, 2, 3.
Your winners, Holy Water.
Batten down the hatches. Coming up next, man versus woman. Jesse Bell and Josh Ashcraft.
Alongside Ron Head, Dr. Man-Beast Ted McNaylor. Never miss your opportunity to see OVW Action Live. E-Town, we're coming your way tonight as you watch this in the Louisville market. We're talking about September the 16th. Von Reno Stocks Community Center, 105 Bishop Lane. And next week, right here in Davis Arena, the Matt Capitelli Benefit Show with the huge return of Jamin Olivencia. Special 5:30 meet and greet, 7 o'clock bell time. Augusta, Kentucky. For the first time in 2 years, OVW is coming your way on September the 30th. And for the latest, and when OVW is coming to a community near you, log on to our website, ovwrestling.com.
And the fight continues. Tyler Matrix, Adam Revolver, who've been fighting and trying to be kept apart in the back.
That was about 30 minutes ago. They were being tended to, but I guess that when adrenaline starts pumping, tempers start flaring. You don't know what's gonna. That's half that table.
Tyler Matrix is looking to not only finish up with the table, but to finish up with the challenge of Adam Revolver. Glitch kick into Adam Revolver. This doesn't look good for Adam Revolver right now. Good God, Tyler Matrix speared. Referee Stephon Smith in the table. Oh my Lord.
Locker room empties now to try to get these men away from each other. And it's gonna take all the locker room to get them apart.
Get them apart, keep them apart. Keep them apart.
Dean Hill's got the microphone.
Apparently, this isn't going to be over until you guys, one of you at least, can't stand. So let's fix this right here, right now. Saturday Night Special, heavyweight title on the line, Tyler Matrix, Adam Revolver, Dean Hills Law says, last man standing.
Add one more date to your wrestling calendar, ladies and gentlemen. October the 7th, the main event for the Saturday Night Special, the last chapter, Matrix and Revolver. Who will be the last man standing?
Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Taking all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show.
This intergender match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring and representing the legacy of brutality, the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft. His opponent, accompanied to the ring and representing the Bad Boys Club, Jesse Bell. Starting up.
Starting out hot, not even waiting for an introduction. Jesse Bell with the Thez press and assaulting Josh Ashcraft.
Jessie Bell, the daughter of legendary wrestler Tracy Smothers, also a multi-time former OVW Women's Champion. She was emphatic, pleading last week for majority owner Dean Hill not to fire Josh Ashcraft, to let her take care of business the way she knows how, inside the squared circle.
And she's doing just that. She has not let up. Left after right after left after right, pounding the face in of Josh Ashcraft. This is awesome.
7, 8, 9, 10, I lost count. And you can almost see the stars just forming and swirling around Josh Ashcraft's head.
There's a kiss my grits to Josh Ashcraft, glazing the eyes of Ashcraft like frosted Cheerios. And Dapper Dan up on the apron, distracting the referee while Cash Flow.
Well, she's got to watch out for Cash. She's got to watch out for Cash.
Got to watch out for the entire legacy of brutality, and the referee, David Allen Crow, ejecting the legacy of brutality, sending Dapper Dan and Cash Flow to the back.
They are out of here.
One hope that Josh Ashcraft had just got tossed from ringside.
Premature ejection from ringside here.
And what you may have just missed, Josh Ashcraft took advantage of the distraction, hit the rope that Jesse Bell was perched on.
But now a trip from the Bad Boys Club. Shane Andrews tripped Josh Ashcraft from outside. Another referee catching sight of this. And now referee David Allen Crow ejecting the Bad Boys Club. Randy Royal, Shane Andrews also have to leave ringside.
This will be a one-on-one encounter now. Jesse Bell and Josh Ashcraft. First time we've seen an intergender match at Ohio Valley Wrestling in years, guys.
And it's
Josh Ashcraft using his girth against the back of Jesse Bell.
An avalanche from behind, and Jesse Bell is hurt. The Bad Boys Club and the legacy of brutality are all in the back. It's down to this man against this woman, and now grabbing Jesse Bell by the hair with so much venom, so much hatred.
Shameful. This makes me uncomfortable. Ashcraft trying to force Jesse Bell to kiss his feet.
So many names Ashcraft has been calling Jesse Bell, and now trying again to push Jesse Bell down to kiss those smelly toes.
Bell literally asked for this last week. She asked to fight her own battles.
And she did, and I'll tell you what, she is a tough Tough woman. I wouldn't want to cross Jessie Bell, that's for sure.
Slapped Ashcraft in the face, who's smiling.
Bell signed liability and legal waiver.
Ah.
Which is not sanctioned by Ohio Valley Wrestling. It is not sanctioned by the Kentucky Boxing and Wrestling Commission. This is just a one-on-one fight.
And that sick creep, Josh Ashcraft, that pervert, loves it. He loves getting slapped.
He keeps making the mistake of getting within arm's distance of Jessie Bell. She'll get you every time.
Blocked a right from Jessie Bell. Going to spank Jessie? Oh, come on. No, a quick roll-up. And 2 count. Jessie Bell almost.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ringside, we got company back in ringside. LOV trying to come to the aid of Josh Ashcraft. Bad Boys Club comes out playing equalizer, and chaos is ensued on the floor. Meanwhile, Jessie Bell just kicked a field goal from the 50-yard line. It's good.
Kicking Josh Ashcraft downstairs. Jessie Bell is looking to finish Josh Ashcraft. Once and for all, splash from the ropes.
A little bit of turnabout is fair play.
Your winner, Jessie Bell.
Jessie Bell leads that Wreck Your Life tour for the Bad Boys Club, and Josh Ashcraft just hit a red brick wall. We're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week.